Why are so many songs written about California? Today we're doing Oklahomatation for Savannah Humphrey. But before we go any further, I would love to take just a moment to thank Mr. Phil Avery and Ms. Adriana Kovashka for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Lady and gentleman, thank you for your support. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, will be in the description. Wish they all could be Minnesota girls. Step 1, play an A minor chord, but don't play it yet. Pluck the A string, the D string, the open B string, and then put your pointer finger back on where it belongs on B1. Then we're going to play an F bar chord, but don't worry, you don't need to bar it, because all we need is E1, A3, you don't even really need D3, but put it there anyways, because that's what you always do, and middle finger on G2. We don't need E and B strings, so no bar necessary. Pluck, E, A, open G, put your middle finger back where it belongs on the G string, 2nd fret. And that's the verse. Plus, you want to put your finger there because if you pluck a wrong string, it won't be wrong. Mississippi Dreaming on Such a Winter's Day, extra bonus time. Let's say you're playing by yourself or at a campfire. We can throw the bass line into our guitar riff after your A minor thing. Pluck the D string just how it is, and then open to open, hammer on pull off. Then reach for the A string 3rd fret with your pinky finger. For the F thing, it's a little bit easier. The D string 3rd fret, which is where your pinky is, followed by the D string open. For fun if you want. For the inter thingy, the thing that comes in between all the verses, Buy Me a Star on a Boulevard and all the other things he sings during that musical part, what we're supposed to do is play like a C bar chord there, the A-shaped 1, 3 on the A string and 5 on D, G, B, but really the only strings we need are A, D, B, D, so you can just skip the bar and pluck it just like that. Then we're going to an E-shaped G bar chord on the 3rd fret, 3, 5, 5, 4. But again, the only strings we really need are E, A, G, A, plucked just like that. Same thing, 2 frets lower for F. And then regular old D minor is going to be D, G, the rest. So what you're supposed to do, again, is... But it's the chords C, G, F, and D minor. So any way you want to play C, G, F, and D minor is fine with me. You can even kind of sloppily arpeggiate it. That's what I would do. It's a lot, less mess-upable that way, but do it whichever way you want. I left my heart in Tallahassee. When the verse picks up, pay your surgeon very well, etc., we're going to be strumming away on our regular A minor chord. Then we're going to strum away on our F major 7 chord. This baby E string ringing out for both these chords is really important for this part. Plus, it's an easier way to play F. It's just D3, G2, B1, and open E, no bar necessary again. Which just leaves the chorus. Going to Cincinnati with an aching in my heart. When he's singing Dream of Californication, it's going to be C, G, D minor, and A minor. That's the first time. The second time starts the same. C, G, and crash out on D minor. The first time, of course, because the chorus is only that long. But when they're longer, you just alternate between C, G, D minor, and A minor, and C, G, double dose of D minor. Repeat, repeat. I don't want to do the solo today. I'd like to take my time and really show you how to make sense of it. Who's in? I'll do it soon, but the chords for the solo section are going to be F sharp minor, that's 2, 4, 4, starting on the E string, followed by this really great chord called D major 7, which you can play one of 2 ways, and they are identical, so it doesn't matter which one you pick. I believe John Frusciante plays it up. He's soloing when they play it live, right, so he's not playing it at all. But the guitar on the record is going to be A5, D7, G6, B7. But these notes are are exactly the same as these notes, except that's quite a bit easier. Open D string and 2-2-2 on G, B, E. You pick, doesn't matter. F sharp minor, D major 7. One more time. Then, quick, B minor, regular D, A, E. Just one time before we go back to the F sharp minor, D major 7 business twice again. And then back to the quick section, B minor, regular D, A, E a whole bunch of times until the very end. And that E really sets up the A minor really nicely, which is, I suppose, why it's there. And that's it. That'll get you through that song. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful. Happy Saturday, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.